Hello, I'm AFK Chill Zone, and this is my friend. He really likes Bleach and has never seen One Piece. And today, I'm making him rank 25 Devil Fruits, which is the most we have ever done on this channel before. We have done videos similar to this one in the past, but this is by far the most we have ever done. It's important to mention that we are ranking these Devil Fruits based on how applicable their abilities would be in real life. With that said, subscribe so I can feel something. Anyways, ranking Devil Fruits, part 3. You ready?
Let's go.
Alright. Do you know who this guy is?
Nope.
No, you should. He is in the Alabasta arc.
Oh, is this the dude with the... Is this the dude that trapped them all in wax?
No. But you're close. You're close. He does work for Baroque Works.
I have no idea.
Alright, this is Mr. 5, otherwise known as Gem, and he ate the bomb fruit. Alright? And basically what it allows him to do is that he can turn any one of his body parts into a bomb and make it explode. Alright?
Right.
Alright. And
like, wouldn't he just die off of that?
No. Okay, so you know Bakugo, right?
Yeah.
He has the exact same ability.
No. So it's his sweat?
He can, yeah, it can be his sweat, it can be his tears, it can be his saliva. You see that? You see that little thing sparking in his finger?
Yeah.
What he typically does is that he picks his nose and then flicks his boogers as a projectile. Alright?
Right.
So yeah, basically just Bakugo's ability. I feel like he doesn't use it that well. Because like if it Bakugo's ability, then you could have like insane mobility with it, you know? Where you're placing this? Where you're ranking this?
I'm gonna put it in S tier.
S tier? Damn, why? Already?
Because it's literally just Bakugo's ability. You could fly, you could just, like you said, you could literally fly with this.
I guess, but like, aren't you worried about like the destruction behind you?
No, you know, you could just do like, make your sweat explode. You wouldn't have to destroy anything, really, I don't think.
Okay, alright.
How strong are the explosions?
How strong? I'm not exactly sure, but they are pretty strong. They can do some damage. They can propel you far enough into the air.
Yeah, I'll put it in S tier then.
S tier? Alright, dang. I'm putting this at like B tier.
Damn. Why don't you like it?
First of all, like flying with explosions, like you're underestimating how hard that would be. You're underestimating like the difficulty of that. Like I feel like it would be harder to do that to where the point where like I feel like I just wouldn't do that in general. What else am I gonna use this ability? Like it's cool, don't get me wrong. Unless I'm like fighting someone and I want to look bad, like I'm not gonna use this.
I would try to learn how to fly. That's why I wanted.
Alright. Like yeah, like there is a learning curve, but it's like there's a high ceiling for it. Once you like bounce off of one leg, then you have to like reset with the other, like it's too much.
I think I could get it down.
Alright, you think you're him?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're placing this again.
You know what? I'll check them out. I'll put it today. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Alright. Do you know who this guy is? The big guy. This Mr. Goblin.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, you literally just mentioned his ability last time.
I mentioned it? Oh, the wax dude?
Yeah, that's the wax dude. So yeah, this is Mr. Free, wax dude. He ate the wax fruit. You can create anything out of wax. Candle wax. You can make an infinite amount. Don't really know what else to tell you. You just make wax. You can trap people in it. Yeah. You can...
You know what he did?
Yeah. You can make keys. I feel like that's a pretty useful ability because later in the anime, he does use the ability to like unlock doors and unlock keys because like he just had to like slide his finger through and then like it'll make a perfect replica. So yeah, you can unlock any door. That's pretty useful.
I guess, yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, but you can make anything out of wax. You can make wax figures. You can become an artist.
I suck at art.
Okay, well, you wouldn't learn? You would learn how to propel yourself?
I wouldn't learn how... I would learn how to fly. You would rather learn how to make figures than learn how to fly?
Honestly, yes. Because it would make me more money.
I could think of a lot of ways to make money with flying.
How? With Mr. 5 Devil Fruit, how could you find ways to make money? Terrorism?
Travel agency. No, not terrorism. To maybe like drugged. No, not.
Drugged.
Regular deliveries.
Regular deliveries.
I could be the best DoorDash driver this side of the hemisphere.
You're gonna mess up the food. You're gonna mess up the food, bro.
I'll hold it in the other hand.
Not that, bro. Like, you don't think like all the food flying in the air, being tossed around, you're not gonna think you're gonna mess it up?
No.
Okay. I feel like what I would do with the double fin in real life is that I would create life-size replicas of celebrities and just make them wax figures, and I don't really have to explain much more. Rich people just like looking at themselves. Yes, rich people love looking at themselves.
I would hate to have a wax figure of me.
Well, you're not rich. So.
And I love that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I feel like I would do that. And even if that does fail, I could just make a TikTok page of me just making wax figures of a bunch of people, and it'll be super viral because, like, wow, look at his ability. He's so cool. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this ability.
Is it like it's just all candle wax?
Yeah, it's candle wax.
So wouldn't it like fall apart or something?
True.
I don't think candle wax is that rigid.
Yeah, but like, aren't there like special materials that you can use to like make it stick together? You can like buy that material and then like make it like hold together, you know? Because candle wax does melt in the sun. I feel like I can make a lot of money off of this, and plus I can make anything out of wax. So I can make like gloves out of wax. I can make keys. You're missing out on the key part. You can unlock any door.
I like the key one.
Yeah, exactly.
The key reason is the only reason that the thing is not gonna go in that.
Okay, bro, where are you placing it?
Put it in like B.
Okay, I put it at like, I'm leaning towards B or A tier, but I'm putting it in A tier because I feel like I make a lot of money out of this.
There's no way you put making wax higher than making explosions.
I feel like I think about this in like applicability type sense, right? Because like, yeah. So like,
bro, so making wax figures, I don't know if that's as applicable.
I just explained how it's applicable.
But you don't know how to make figures. You're gonna have to learn that.
You're right. I will have to learn that. It'll take the time, just like how you have to learn how to fly. Okay, exactly.
I think I can learn how to fly faster than you.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You are underestimating the difficulty of flying with explosions.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You think it's like you're gonna hop like a kangaroo and then all of a sudden you're in the air. You're gonna think you're like Mr. Mario and just hop and jump in the air. Like, that's not how it's gonna work, bro.
That's exactly, look, you jump up, explosions on your feet, and you go even higher. Blow up some skin cells or something, I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay. Also with Mr. 5 Double Fruit, you don't take damage from your own explosions. I should probably mention that.
Wait, so I could just blow up my feet and it wouldn't actually, nothing would happen?
No.
And I'd be fine.
Yeah, you'd be fine. As long as it's your own explosion, you don't take damage.
Okay, that makes it 10 times easier to fly. Just continuously explode my feet.
Exactly. But like, yeah, but like you're underestimating the difficulty because, like, you know, physics,
how is
gravity.
Okay, fine.
You know,
explode.
If your center of gravity is off slightly, then you're like tumbling back to the ground. You understand?
And I'll explode everything. I'll explode my entire self, and I'll survive.
Okay, for what? What type of argument is that?
Right as I'm about to hit the ground, I'll blow up like my body, and then it'll propel me up a little bit, like, you know, like a double jump in games, like where you jump once and then you go all the way down, and you jump again, and then you're fine.
Okay, yeah, but like, what about your center of gravity, right?
Man, what did you yapping about center of gravity?
You have to think about that. You have to think about that. But when you have to fly with explosions, you have to think about that. If you have to be perfectly balanced, right?
Sure.
In order to work. You don't think that's going to take time to learn?
It'll take me like maybe a couple of tries, maybe 2-3 tries.
It's going to take you like at minimum, if you are truly him, at minimum 3 days.
It's going to take you more than 3 days to make a good wax figure.
No, it won't.
Yes.
No, it won't.
Yes,
no, it won't. No, it won't. All I have to do is to memorize their features.
No, but you have to be like precise. You gotta like sculpt it the right way and whatnot.
I could do that faster than you can do it.
You could not.
Yes, I could. Yes, I could.
No, you could not. I'm telling you right now, I could learn how to fly way quicker than that.
No, you're underestimating it. The first time you're gonna do it, you're just gonna go up and then immediately your face is gonna hit the concrete.
No, because I'll do it over grass.
So your face is gonna hit the grass. It's gonna hit the ground.
I'll be fine. I'll blow up my face and then...
Because what's gonna happen is that you're gonna explode your feet. You're gonna go up into the air, but then your center of gravity is gonna be off. And then you're gonna lean forward, and then you're gonna hit your face. You're gonna face plant into the ground.
Bro, stop yapping about the center of gravity, dude. Listen,
that's important.
No, it's not.
Yes,
you can. I know my center of gravity. It's like somewhere near my stomach or something.
Okay. Where you placing this again, bro?
C.
C? You placed the down one.
No, I would always C.
No, you said B earlier.
No, I said C.
No, you said B.
I said C.
You said B.
Okay, fine. Put it in B.
Okay.
No, alright, lad. Put it in C.
Alright, you gonna put it in C now?
What do you mean now? I always said C.
Okay. Ready for this next one?
Yep.
Do you know who this is?
I do, but I don't know the name or where I'd know her.
Me seen her before?
I think I have. The face is very familiar, and the hair.
Yeah. In a forehead. Anyways,
Yep.
This is Kalifa. She is a part of CP9. I mentioned them to you before. They're a secret government organization, right?
Yeah, the CP district.
Yeah, okay. CP9. They're not a district.
The CP officers.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, it stands for Cipher Pool. Her devil fruit is the bubble fruit, okay? She can create bubbles from her body, and she can make anything clean.
That's kind of misogynistic, I'm not gonna lie. Give the woman the dishwashing ability.
Okay. It's misogynistic of you to assume it's a dishwashing ability.
That's literally what you just said. You said it can clean anything.
I just said it can clean anything, not clean dishes. You immediately went to dishes. That's misogynistic.
You went to cleaning. I mean, I went to cleaning.
Because you can't. I said you can make anything clean. That's what I said.
What does she clean?
I'm actually going to explain that because whenever she can touch someone, they lose all friction. Right? So remember,
that's not cleaning.
Well, okay, yeah, but like they're so clean that like they're slippery. You know how soap is slippery?
Yeah.
Think of that philosophy, right? Like when she touches someone, soap gets stuck to their body, and then all of a sudden they're super slippery.
Okay. Does it work on herself?
What do you mean?
Like, could she make herself slippery?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but she never does it because, like, you know, why would you?
Kind of fun to go on water slides.
And also, I should mention that once you like turn someone slippery, once you make someone slippery, all it takes is like water to make them unslippery.
Like you just throw some water on them?
Yeah, and then they're back to normal.
Well, that's kind of easy to combat.
Yeah, I guess.
In a show about pirates, where they're on the ocean. I don't like this ability.
Yeah.
How would I even use this?
You can make anything clean, right? Shower. You don't have to take showers technically.
Yeah, but that's like a...
You can save on water bill. You can save on the water bill too.
But if someone comes to you like, oh, I don't shower, I use my ability to stay clean, they're gonna be like, get the hell away from me.
Okay, yeah, but like then once you show them your ability, they'd be like, whoa, that's so cool, bro.
How do you show them?
You make them slippery and you make them clean.
Just because someone's slippery doesn't mean that they're clean.
Okay, yeah, but like with her ability, once they are slippery, they're also clean. You get what I'm saying? Slippery equals clean.
I feel like the real ability here is the slipperiness, not the cleanliness.
The most applicable ability here is the cleanliness, right? You can make anything clean, right? This would have gone hard during COVID times. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Can she like fight diseases?
I mean, I guess we never seen her do that, but yeah, I guess.
She touches someone and they're just healed?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay, well then, put this in D tier.
D tier, yeah.
No, D.
D, yeah, I said D.
I was about to say, stop thinking I said B.
Yeah, no, I said D.
Yeah, I said C earlier too, but...
Yeah. Okay. I'm putting this at like D tier too, also, I'll be real. Yeah, not that useful. Anyways, moving on. Do you know who this guy is? The one with the scar and the marine tattoo.
No, I know Frank, you know.
All right, this is very good. And
wait, what's his name?
Very good.
Oh, that's his. Okay,
that's his name.
I thought you were saying his name. Never mind.
Yeah, no, his name is very good. he ate the berry fruit. What allows him to do is that he can separate his body into balls.
All right.
Yeah. He can make these balls fly around too. That's a plus. And yeah, that's it.
As in, like I can turn my hand into a ball?
Yeah, you can turn any of your body parts into balls, right? So, you know Buggy's devil fruit?
Yeah.
It's just that, but balls.
And you can reconnect them?
Yeah, you can reconnect them, I'm pretty sure.
And that's it?
Yep. Want to see a picture of him in his ball form?
Sure.
Yeah, do you see? He can't turn his hands into balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he can make them fly around. So yeah, F tier, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Put it in there. Put it in the F.
Moving on.
Yep.
Alright, you know who this is?
Yes, I do. I don't know I forgot his name. I know who it is, though.
This is Brook, alright?
That was his name.
He is a part of the Straw Hat Pirates, alright? Part of the main crew. And his devil fruit is pretty nuanced, so please give me some time to explain it. Alright?
Go for it.
He ate the revive fruit, alright? Okay, here's how it works. At first, when you eat this fruit, it does absolutely nothing, alright? All it does is that you lose your ability to swim, right?
Okay.
Until you die. Then what happens is that your soul gets reconstructed back into like the earth. Not your body, your soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can choose any vessel you want that already doesn't have a soul, so basically any corpse. And then you can live on through that vessel, right? You get a second chance at life, right?
Okay.
Right. So for Brook, when he died and then got reincarnated as a soul, he just shows his old body, which was a skeleton, as you can see. But I'm pretty sure it was implied in the anime that it doesn't have to be your exact skeleton. As long as the body already doesn't have a soul, you can take it for yourself. Where you placing it off of that?
That's it? That's all his abilities?
I only explained half of them so far. So far?
I don't know. I'll put it at like B.
B. Alright. When you do find a vessel, you gain some extra abilities along with, being dead, technically.
Alright.
The first ability is that your soul can like leave the body, but like it's still tethered to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like basically you can become a ghost. And in like your soul form, you can like move through walls and you can fly, all that stuff.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Other people can't see you though, so be aware of that.
But can you touch stuff? Or do you just go through everything?
Pretty sure you just go for everything.
Oh, okay.
And then his second ability is that you can control ice.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but Brook has ice powers.
That came with the devil fruit?
Yep, that came with the devil fruit.
Uh-huh.
He can just like freeze things. He can like make ice walls, right?
That makes a lot of sense actually. If you hadn't told me that, my first guess would have been ice actually.
And also you do get the added benefits of becoming a skeleton too. I should mention that.
Well, if I were me, I would not pick my old body.
What would you do? What would you pick?
If I picked my old body before it turned into a skeleton, would I still look human?
What do you mean?
As in, I would go back to my old body, but I wouldn't want to be a skeleton.
So like, you want to like maintain like your body right now? Or like, do you just want to be like a half corpse?
I would want to be human again.
Okay. I don't really think that's an option, but
no. So you would have to be like a skeleton.
I mean, I feel like being a skeleton gives you added perks because like you don't really need to eat or drink water.
But I would want to do all that.
I guess. Okay.
So I could be like a zombie?
Yeah. You want to be a zombie basically. That's what you're saying.
What if someone died like really, really young, and I could just go take that body? It's a little grim, but
that is a little grim. I mean, you could do that.
It could be. I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know. I don't know the laws in the One Piece world, but
I mean, that's not illegal. So you could do that. I feel like the devil fruit is pretty useful. Ice abilities. I would want to be a skeleton, me personally.
Why would you want to be a skeleton?
Because you don't have to eat, you don't have to drink water.
What about like, you know, your you know?
My what?
You know.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean?
You know you're in all of your that.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about, but you gotta be a little more specific. I'm right there.
You know you know what I mean? That thing.
What about it?
I don't think skeletons have got those.
I mean, yeah. But like,
You know?
yeah, but like, I don't really need one.
What if you don't need one?
Like, why would that be important? I feel like using your right is a necessary sacrifice, you know?
For ice powers?
Yes, I would sacrifice my
You would.
I would sacrifice my ya for ice powers, yes.
Really? Hell no. You're not using yours enough, I see.
Okay, bro. You're right. You probably use yours every day.
Okay, but I don't use it by myself.
Okay.
I'm playing multiplayer.
Yeah, you use it with your male friends, right?
No.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna put this one in. I like the ice powers. I'll put it in. I was in C, but I'll put it one up. I'll put it with a B.
B?
Yeah.
I'll put it out C, bro.
How in the hell are you gonna like? Okay, no, never mind.
I'm sorry, but like, why do you need your junk?
I would like not to lose it.
You would like not to lose it, okay?
Oh,
But yeah, I guess C. I guess, man. I don't know. Maybe B because of the ice powers, but
that's the only reason I put it up from C to B. The ice powers.
yeah. Moving on. All right. Do you know who this is?
Nope.
All right. This is Perona. She is a part of Gecko Moria's crew, right?
Oh, that dude again.
Yeah, you remember Gecko Moria. She has a devil fruit called the Hollow fruit, all right? And what it allows her to do is that basically she can turn into a ghost.
Okay.
Okay, right? And
Like a poltergeist?
yeah, but your physical body still maintains its form. It's just like defenseless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So imagine like a soul reaper, right? Becoming like Ichigo becoming a substitute soul reaper, and how like he had to leave his physical body.
Hell
behind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get like a soul candy like cone?
No, you can just do it.
But I was saying, like, is there any way to like control the main body after I'm gone,
No.
or give control to someone else?
No, I don't think so. All right.
So what the hell is the point then?
There are more abilities.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Her second ability allows her to create and control other ghosts, right? So she can create ghosts and then control them. And these ghosts have two extra abilities. The first one is that whenever these ghosts pass through someone else, like they go through someone, that person loses all of their willpower.
Yeah.
So basically that person, like once the ghost passes through them, they just become super depressed. Okay? And then the second ability, she can make these ghosts explode and do physical damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
And no one can see them?
Yeah. And also she can use the ghosts for surveillance too, so she can see through these ghosts.
Oh, but like she's not a ghost herself then.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying like she makes these ghosts while she's like not a ghost.
She can do it while she's a ghost.
But I'm saying like you don't have to do it while you're a ghost.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah. She can do it while in her physical form and while she's a ghost. Yeah.
They throw a ghost in like the Pentagon or something. Area 51.
I guess. I mean, other people can see these ghosts. Other people can see these ghosts.
Can?
Yeah.
They can?
Yeah, they can.
They're visible?
They're visible, yes.
So they're not ghosts, what?
Well, okay, but they have the other properties of ghosts.
They accept the one thing that makes ghosts ghosts. These are just flying people. They're not ghosts.
Okay, yeah, but like they can move through objects and And you can make them really small. You can make them really small.
Call them what they are. They're permeable people.
Okay, they're permeable people. You're happy?
What do you mean? How small can you make them?
You can just make them small. You can make them different sizes.
Like at the atomic level?
I don't think at the atomic level, no.
At the molecular level?
I don't know how small you can make them. You could just make them small, okay?
Like Maltesers?
What the fuck is a Malteser? Is that like a drink?
You don't know what? How do you mean you don't know? You don't know what a Malteser is?
No.
A little candy? A little chocolate balls?
No.
You don't know? You've never seen Okay, well, never mind. Sour Patch Kids? Could you make mini Sour Patch Kids?
Sure. Let's go with that.
I mean, not ghosts, permeable people.
Sure, yeah. Let's go with that.
I'll put it at A tier.
A tier.
Yeah.
B. I put it at like B tier. Or actually, I don't know. Cause like when I first watched One Piece, this was like one of the devil fruits that I was like, yeah, no, this is up there. But then as I like learned more about more devil fruits, like this got like lower and lower on the list, right?
Right.
Yeah. But now that I think about it, I would probably put it in A tier.
Yeah, I could find some uses for
because like they're not.
Especially if I had like a bunch of tiny permeable people, I could do some pretty good damage.
Why would you need to do damage?
No, I was saying if I had to, like I could.
Okay, if you had to. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, terrorism.
With my permeable. No, not terrorism. With my permeable people.
Okay. They're basically ghosts. Also, you can make other people depressed.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't use that one all that much unless it was like, some dude's like really happy and I'm like, okay, come on, guy, take it down.
Yeah, I put it at A tier. Pretty useful. Anyways, moving.
Just sound like really happy people.
Okay, that's just super villain shit at that point.
I'm talking like, some people are too happy. It's like, damn, bro.
Then let them be happy.
It's like, bro, just like, shut up for a second, man. God.
Do what you could do. You can make a prank channel where you just like see happy couples and
make people depressed.
Exactly. No, just see happy couples and just ruin it.
I feel like, they say pranks are going too far. That's one of those.
You're right.
You're
right, but then you're the one saying, oh, I just want to make happy people depressed.
No, too happy. There's some people that are too happy.
So
those are not like regular happy. People that are like crazy happy.
Oh, like that one girl that like won't shut up in class.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's a good example.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, now I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, moving on. Alright, do you know who this is?
That is what you would call a furry.
It's true, kind of. He's half human, half tiger. Nice. Which I guess is actually just a furry. You're actually right. Anyways.
Yep.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Alright, this is Absolom. Alright? He's also a part of Gekomoria's crew. Okay? And he ate the clear fruit. And what it allows him to do is that he can turn invisible.
We're talking like actual invisible, or we're talking like those permeable people?
Actual invisible.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, invisibility is great.
What would you use this for?
Okay, well, people know the answer to that.
Okay, bro. You were supposed to say... Oh, yeah.
What did you think I meant?
Nothing, bro.
What would you use it for? What would you use it for?
I wouldn't use it for that.
You can't say robbing banks. I already said that.
I would use it. I don't really know how I would use it, to be honest.
Oh, really? So
yeah,
I can put it in like D tier.
I put it like C tier because, like, it's still useful.
I'll put it at like S tier.
I would use it to escape an embarrassing situation.
I would use it to. I don't know. I would use it to like just not be noticed. Sometimes I would just be like, man.
Yeah, that's actually probably what I would use it for, low-key.
Yeah, just be like, man, I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm just gonna turn invisible real quick. Pull a prank on some cops, like go speeding past a cop and then just turn invisible and just sit in the driver's seat.
That's
and
so
he pulls you over.
Up.
And he's like, dude, what the shit?
That's so messed up. You called me making a pranking channel messed up, but then you do that.
That's not that messed up.
Yes, it is.
That doesn't hurt anyone. You ruined a 10-year relationship. He was about to propose when you sent your permeable person through him.
Okay, so
this cop is like, he's just gonna start laughing. He's like, what's that? What the hell?
He wouldn't start laughing. He probably called the police and treated it like a serious thing.
He would call the police as a police officer.
He would call reinforcements.
on an empty car?
Yes, because like that's weird. This car was just speeding and now Noah's in there. The suspect probably ran.
Maybe the suspect probably. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you like touchable when you're invisible?
Yes, actually.
Okay, so this one's not a permeable person. This is just invisibility.
Yeah, which also means that when you're robbing a bank, you will leave fingerprints, which is why I don't really understand. So unless you
throw on some gloves.
Yeah, you gotta put on some gloves.
But then they'd see the gloves. Easy shot.
Exactly. Well, actually, your clothes do turn invisible. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, then never mind then.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good type of
S-tier.
invisibility. S tier?
Yeah.
I put it as C tier.
You put a C tier?
Yeah, I wouldn't really use it that much. I'm gonna be real.
I would use it a lot.
Yeah, because other than just like, going for my day unnoticed, right? Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't really use it that much. Or maybe actually I'll just put it in B tier just for that. I like my peace and quiet. And also I just want to say that that thing that you're not supposed to use this fruit for?
Robbing banks?
No, the other one.
Robbing blind people?
No. You don't even need the invisibility fruit for that one.
Oh yeah, that's true. But it'd make you feel a little less bad about it because no one's watching.
No, like Mineta, think of him, right?
Right.
Think of how he would use this devil fruit.
Right.
Yeah, he'd use it for that.
And you would use it for that?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I would.
But why did you bring it up then?
Because
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking about robbing blind people.
No, because the thing is that like in One Piece, there's like a list of people that are like so bad and like so scummy, it's unforgivable. And this he does with his fruit, I feel like should be up there.
What does he do?
I don't want to get into details, but he basically he perms on Nami
animals.
No, Nami while she's taking a shower, and he does some acts. I'm not gonna say what.
Whoa.
He also just straight up licks Robin.
Okay, that's
Well,
he is a dog.
He's
a dog.
Half dog, half human, I think he's a lion actually. See the whiskers?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and it was very placed in this S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I placed in that like B tier. I'll say B tier.
Okay.
Alright, moving on. Alright, do you know who this is?
No, but that's one gross baby.
Yeah, this is Capone Bege, alright?
Uh-huh.
He is a part of the worst generation. I mentioned them to you before, right? His entire thing is that he's a mafia boss. Just straight up a mafia guy, right? And his devil fruit is the castle fruit. Alright? It is pretty nuanced, so let me explain.
Go for it.
What basically his body is treated like a mansion. And what I mean by that is that whenever someone gets too close to him, with his consent, he can shrink them down and they can enter his body. But the thing is, you might think, ew, that's gross. Why would anyone do that? No, because the inside of his body is a literal castle. You basically have a storage room inside your body. What he uses it for is that he basically has like a mini army inside his body, right? So like he has little people running around carrying cannons, guns, horses, right?
Okay, but where do they come out of?
Okay, how do I explain this, right? So whenever they walk, they do not come out of his. Okay. But whenever
mouth?
No, whenever he wants.
Don't say it's the last one that I'm thinking of.
No, I can guarantee you're not gonna be able to guess it.
See, they come on his belly button.
No, you're not. Let me explain.
Nose?
Let me explain.
Ears?
Okay. Whenever he wants someone to leave his body, what happens is that like his abdominal area opens up mini doors, right? And not just one big door, it's multiple small doors, okay? And then they just have to walk out, and then when they do walk out, they become big again.
Right.
Yeah, there are more abilities though. He does have more abilities. I don't know how it works, but like he can basically move around. He himself can move around his own body too, right? Do you understand what I mean by that?
He can go inside himself and move around.
Yeah, but like his physical body, his actual body still stays intact.
So he's in 2 places at once.
Kind of, I guess. Think of it as like when you're inside your body, it's your consciousness. Think of it like that.
Right.
Right. Okay. So he can do that. He can also transform different body parts into different parts of his castle, right? You see these 2 images?
Yes.
This image right here, he can like make his legs into treadmills and then he can like move faster. And this image right here, he can transform himself into a big castle.
Is that his castle?
That's him. That's Capone Bege. The castle.
Oh, he is the Oh.
He is the castle.
I see it now. He's got the cigar and everything.
Yeah, and just to emphasize how big this castle actually is, Big Mom is like 50 feet tall, right? Pretty big woman. He is like...
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he is like 4 Big Moms stacked on top of each other. Actually, it might be closer to like 5 or 6, right? So like pretty big. Where are you placing it?
I like the storage aspect.
Yeah. Would you turn into a castle?
Probably not. I probably wouldn't turn it to a castle. I wouldn't want too many people. I wouldn't want anyone inside me, period.
Fair. But like, what if... No, okay, here's the thing. What if you're like trying to sneak other people into an event, right? Like a concert.
Oh, like a movie theater.
Yeah, exactly. You can sneak snacks, other people. You can pay for one person and then like, multiple people just...
But does it show up on like an x-ray machine? Does it show up that I've got like the minions inside me?
I don't know, because x-ray machines don't appear in One Piece. So I have no idea.
Okay.
But let's just say no.
Okay, well then I'll put it higher than what I was going to put it at. I'll put it at A tier.
A tier? Okay.
I swear on my life if you say you're going to put it at B tier.
Okay, I'm thinking, because it's not bad. It's not S tier. Damn.
That's definitely not S tier.
Yeah, it's definitely not S tier.
It's like a low A tier.
A low A tier? Yeah, I might actually have to agree with you on that. Low A tier to high B tier for me.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like there's nothing wrong with it. You can move faster, extra storage. Like, yeah, no, A tier. A tier.
Yeah.
Do you know who this guy is?
No, he looks kind of bad.
Alright, his devil fruit is also pretty nuanced. Alright.
Let me hear.
This is Basil Hawkins, right? He is a part of the worst generation. I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure he is the 4th strongest, right under Kid, Law, and Luffy, right?
In the worst generation in the entire show.
Out of the worst generation. His devil fruit is the straw fruit, and what it allows him to do is that he can create straw dolls of people, right? And they act as voodoo dolls, and he can store them within his body, okay? He can make up to 10 at a time, and what happens is that whenever he takes any type of damage, right? So a gunshot to the head, a sword slash, instead of him actually taking the damage, one of the dolls take the damage instead, and he completely negates it.
Nice.
So if he got his head decapitated, what would happen is that one of the straw dolls would get their head decapitated, and then the person that doll represented, their head would get decapitated.
So this dude is literally invincible.
Kind of, because again, he can only keep up to 10 dolls at a time. So he's not...
So why not just constantly keep some dolls on you?
Because he can only make 10 at a time.
Okay, so I have 10 on me right now.
Yeah.
I get hit, make another one.
Okay, but I don't think it's that easy to make another one. I don't know exactly how he can make a doll, but...
It takes time?
Yeah, let's just say it takes time.
Could I make a doll of the person that's going to attack me quickly enough?
Actually, no, because he was in a fight with someone and he did not make a doll of them.
I don't mess with that voodoo shit either.
Yeah, no. There are other abilities too.
Okay, go for
He can also create and manipulate straw. And using this, he can make giant straw monsters.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I would have no interest in the giant.
Yeah,
straw
just
monsters.
the voodoo dolls.
To be honest, even those have disinterested me now. That I know that it takes time to make them.
Yeah, let's say it takes like 2 minutes to make one, right? Cause
Honestly, I feel like I would take it just because then, like, I'm not getting attacked that often, so 10 is perfect.
yeah, but then someone else has to get hit, right? You're inflicting that damage to someone else.
Wait, it can be anyone in the world?
Anyone in the world, yes.
Okay, so I would just make like 10, like, I don't know, the dolls of, like, I don't know, bad people.
What, you think you're gonna be Kira now?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Okay, I honestly wouldn't.
Oh wait,
this.
what if I just make like 10 dolls and I just start shooting myself?
And you call me evil. And you call me evil.
Does that work?
That would probably work, yes.
That's insane. Oh my god.
And you call me evil.
And that's literally untraceable. That's untraceable as shit.
You would actually just be Kira then.
Damn. I'm putting this in A tier, dude.
You putting this at A tier? I'm putting this at D tier. Yes, because I don't like that.
You're literally always protected.
Okay, yeah, but like at the expense of someone else? No.
Make the doll of like some corrupt person or whatever.
I'm not doing that.
Make it out of the CEO of Netflix. That will privatize water.
No, because like if I do that, right? What would that make me?
Innocent.
No.
Yes.
No.
You didn't do anything. Someone else shot you, and then the bullet just happened to fly off.
But I still consciously made a doll of them, knowing that if I ever got hurt, they would get hurt also. They would take the damage for me.
What?
Yeah, so that means you wouldn't be innocent.
I'm totally innocent. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
Says who?
Said the doll that you made of the person.
I didn't mean to do it.
You have to constantly make a doll. You have to do that.
Okay, I would put like the top 10 worst people in the world in like a spin the wheel, and I just like spin it and then like.
So you're basically saying you become Kira.
Yes, but a good one. Like I'm talking.
There is no good version of Kira.
There is.
No, there isn't.
Well, I am now. If I had this.
No, there isn't, bro. If you're becoming Kira, I'm becoming L. I'm stopping you, bro.
You can't stop me.
Would you make a doll of me? Would you make a doll?
Yes, I would make it. Yep.
You're evil for that.
Yeah, assuming you would try to stop me.
Wow, that's evil. That's evil,
dude. But that's insane. Imagine like that. Dude, he just sat there in his bedroom making dolls and shooting himself. It's like,
what if you overestimate and you accidentally just shoot yourself in the head and you just die?
Oh, I would be careful.
You would be careful. Okay.
Like I go 9 shots, and I'd be like, okay, let's. Or I'd go like 8, and I'd be like, okay, let's make a couple more.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would not use this. I'm not evil, unlike some people.
I wouldn't use it to become Kira, but I would just make $10 and just have them on me for like infinite protection.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
A tier.
D tier, bro. D tier.
Bro.
I do not agree with you at all.
I haven't thrown anything that low today, other than the 1 F tier.
I'm pretty sure there are going to be some devil fruit that you're going to put low. But anyways,
that's good.
Moving on. This, do you know who this is?
No, but his hair kind of reminds me of a fish.
I see that. Anyways, this is X Drake. He is another member of the worst generation.
As Drizzy Drake?
Yes, Drizzy Drake in the flesh. He has an ancient Zoan, okay?
Right.
So,
but he likes them young.
Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, sure, bro. Anyways, he has an ancient Zoan, and he can turn into a T-Rex. That's it.
Well, you weren't lying about putting stuff low. Because I'm putting this shit in F tier.
Ooh, why?
Why in the hell would a T-Rex has got to be like top 10 easiest things to kill in the modern era.
Okay, yeah, but like you're a smart T-Rex, you know? And you also have a hybrid form.
Oh yeah, I'm the smartest T-Rex in the world.
You also have a hybrid form.
Figure out.
You have a hybrid form where you're half human and half T-Rex.
Okay, so like, let me guess. Do my hands become like tiny?
No.
Then what? Does my head turn into a T-Rex?
Kind of, yeah. Like you have like, you still keep your composition, your body composition, but you have the strength and the durability of a T-Rex. Think of it like that.
Okay. Well, I like the hybrid form now. If it was just full-on T-Rex, I'd be like, hell no.
Yeah, but yeah.
So I'll put it in D tier.
You put it at D tier? Yeah, I'd probably say the same. I don't know. I'll put it at C tier. I'll put it at C tier.
Put it C tier?
Yeah, because like I feel like the hybrid form would be useful. Extra strength, extra durability.
They kind of look like a lizard.
True.
Chicken.
I don't have
like chicken lizard.
I don't have an image of his hybrid form. Actually, do you want me to look it up real quick?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you see it? Do you need a better image?
No, I see it.
Yeah, it's something like this, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep it at D tier.
You keeping it at D tier? Alright. Okay. That's fair. I'm putting it at C tier. Alright. Moving on.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, you're going to put this at F tier.
His teeth look like piano keys.
That's a part of his double fruit.
I knew it.
That's a part of his double fruit. Alright.
Let me as this starts playing his teeth.
That's a part of his double fruit. Okay. This is Apoo. Okay.
Kinda looks like one.
He is a part of the worst generation. Okay. He has the tone fruit, a paramecia that turns your body into musical instruments. Whoever hears these instruments, whoever hears you like playing these instruments, they have different effects on people, right?
Right.
So like, let's say like you're banging your chest, right? And it plays the drums, okay? What happens is that when anyone who hears that, like their face will just suddenly explode.
Okay.
And different instruments have different effects.
Is there any good effects?
Most of them are pretty just offensive. Like, I don't really remember all of them, but like there is one where like he can do like a slashing attack, I guess. None of them are. None of them are
definitely this is definitely the worst.
Yeah, no, F tier.
Yeah,
F tier.
F tier.
F tier.
F tier.
F tier.
Definitely F tier.
Yeah.
I'll put that shit in like G tier, but it doesn't exist.
I generally think he is the worst. Not just like the worst like design, but just like the worst character out of like the worst generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's the worst of the worst.
He is. But yeah, you can see how he's using his arm as a saxophone.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate it.
Anyways, F tier. Moving on. Do you know who this is?
Yes.
Yes, who is she?
Boa, right?
Yeah, Boa Hancock. Do you know what devil fruit she has?
No.
Alright. She has a paramecia called the love fruit. Okay? What it allows her to do is that anyone that finds her attractive, she can turn them into stone. Now see, this works for her because in the world of One Piece, she is seen as the most beautiful woman in the entire world. Okay? So basically it works on everybody, right? But the key thing is that they have to find you attractive. Or in other words, they have to like be in love with you.
So I don't get why would I want this?
Because you can turn people into stone.
Oh yeah, let's not kill the bad people, but let's turn people into stone. That's what you're saying?
Well, okay. No. F tier. Oh, what? So you're saying you're ugly?
That's not what I was saying. Okay, whoa.
That's not what I said. I'm pretty attractive. I'm putting this at A tier.
Okay, let's stop the cap.
Okay, not A tier. Not A tier.
You better put that shit in like F tier with me, brother.
No, because you know how I would use the devil fruit?
How would you use it?
Right? It's a mental game, okay? So how would I use it is that if I suspect that someone likes me, what I would do is that I would just...
It's turn them to stone.
Turn them to stone, right? If it doesn't work, they wouldn't know. And if it does work and they do turn to stone, all I have to do is just undo it and they still don't know, right? It's the perfect social hack. It's the perfect social hack.
Is it a hack? It's more like a useless.
Isn't okay. So killing people is useful.
Bad people.
Okay. Mr. Kira, Mr. L,
Uh-huh.
Mr. God of the New World. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But I don't want to turn anyone into stone. That's kind of useless.
So you wouldn't turn the bad people into stone?
I would have to. I don't think there's anyone bad that I would want to find me attractive.
Fair. Yeah, I say C tier. I just say C tier.
Nah, but you know what? I'll put it. No, I'm gonna keep it at F tier. I would not use this at all.
Okay. Differences. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty attractive. I feel like if I had this fruit, it would work on you.
It would not work on me, brother. I would be as normal as I could possibly be. In fact, I might turn into what's the opposite of stone? You might turn me into like water.
Damn, bro. I feel like you turn to stone just by looking at me. I don't even need the fruit, right? Every time it grows, walk my way, they just freeze. Feel me? Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you're sure it's for a good reason?
Okay, bro. Okay. I say C tier, man. Moving on.
But I'm keeping it at F tier.
Moving on, bro. Do you know who this is?
No. Snoop Dogg.
That's gotta be racist.
That was not racist. Look at his beard. The beard and
that's gotta
reminding me of Snoop Dogg.
That's gotta be racist.
You know what? I'll take it back.
Be racist.
I take it back then.
He looks like a banana.
No, okay, sure.
Alright. He is Shiki.
Slightly.
Bro, just leave it alone.
Okay.
Okay. His name is Shiki. Okay.
I have tons of black friends.
Name 10 black people. Name 10 black people.
That I know?
That you know.
Like that I met?
That you know, that you're aware of.
Okay.
5.
Martin Luther
4.
King. Martin
3.
Luther King Jr.
2. They're the same person. 1. 0.
He's Martin Luther King Jr. So
all right.
Isn't his dad?
Wow, you can't name 10 black people. Wow.
I could if you gave me a little bit more time. You.
Okay.
Anyway, what's his devil fruit?
Anyways, yeah, his devil fruit is the float fruit. Okay, and what it allows him to do is that he can basically levitate himself and his surroundings. Yeah, right. So basically, flight and borderline telekinesis.
So, like, how high up can he make it? Like, is he just float him up?
His ship is an island,
and it floats.
And it floats on the sky.
Oh, so it's like all the way up with the clouds.
Yep.
Oh, well, this is gonna get. Is there anything else?
Nah, not really. He doesn't have legs.
And that was as a result of the fruit.
Not really. He just doesn't have legs. So he just flies everywhere. No, if you don't have legs, this would be pretty useful.
Yeah. I have legs. I'm gonna put this in S tier.
Yeah, no, same. This is just good. Pretty overpowered.
First thing I would do is I'd probably bring the Titanic up out of the ocean.
I think you have to touch the thing in order to use it. You have to at least touch the thing you want to make float, right?
I see.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go down there in the submarine.
True. Yeah. But yeah, S tier.
Yeah, it's S tier.
Yeah, pretty goated. Moving on. All right, do you know who this is?
No.
All right, this is Sengoku, okay? He is the former head of the Marines. He was the former fleet admiral. Remember Akainu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Akainu is the current head of the Marines. He was the previous guy, okay? He has a mythical zoan.
Right.
Called the Buddha fruit, okay?
Okay.
What it allows him to do, I'm going to show you an image. He just becomes a giant Buddha statue, and he can create shockwaves.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah. You're acting like this is not impressive.
This is not impressive at all.
All right.
How big are we talking?
I would say at least at max like 50 times bigger. Like pretty huge, but I think you can control the height of how big you want to be.
Do you become stronger when you're bigger?
Yes.
Because he looks like he's made out of gold or something.
Yeah, again, you become a giant Buddha statue. You know what a Buddha statue is?
Yeah, I think so.
They're bright.
There was one in
gold. They're bright and gold. And they represent peace.
Yes, represent peace. Proceed to throw a shockwave.
Well, yeah, you know.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I'll put it in like C tier.
I put it at like A tier.
The hell are you using this for?
Shockwaves.
What do you want to shockwave this badly?
Honestly, nothing in particular. I just think the ability is cool. I don't know. You're not impressed.
I don't think it's cool.
You're not impressed.
Not impressed.
I thought you would think it would be like more impressive, but you're just like whatever.
That's just shockwaves. I'd rather have explosive body parts that can make me fly.
Okay. Well, that's useless, but
okay. Well, you know what? When you're a big Buddha statue, I'll wave at you. When you're in all your glory.
Exactly. Worship me like a god, as you should.
That I won't do. That you know what? It'd be probably pretty easy for a bird to land some poops on you. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they wouldn't because I would just shock them away. You know.
You would shockwave the government pigeons.
True. Exactly. I think it's a good option to have. You don't really lose anything, right?
Yeah.
A tier. Maybe I'm tripping.
Fair.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
Maybe you are.
Let's just move on. Let's move on to a more interesting one. Ready?
Cool. Yep.
All right. Do you know who this guy is?
Interesting was a low explanation. I was not ready.
I have no idea where you're gonna place the devil fruit. His name is Cairobu. Okay. And he has a Logia devil fruit.
Yeah. Is he a snake?
Nope. That's not an element.
I know. I thought maybe his body turned into snakes when you hit him. I want to throw this in like Prison of Azkaban or something. I do not like him.
He's the villain turned ally, right? And his devil fruit is the sludge fruit, okay? And what it allows him to do is that he can turn into, control, and create mud. Yeah, so he's the mud man. He's a sludge man. There are perks to his devil fruit. He does, in a way, have a pocket dimension inside of his body. Because how he uses his devil fruit is that he kidnaps mermaids and stores them inside his body. Yep. So yeah, you do have a pocket dimension. The only problem is that anytime you want to take out something, it is covered in mud.
I see.
Yeah. And other than that, you're a Logia. So, you're permeable to all damage.
Right.
And you can create mud, control mud.
You know what? A tier.
A tier? Why?
Yeah, I'd become an earthbender.
Well, you're not exactly an earthbender. Not like you can control rock. You can just control mud.
I control hard mud, which is pretty much a rock.
I guess.
Clay? Hardened clay is technically just hardened.
No, actually, you can't control clay because there is a separate devil fruit that controls clay.
I still would put it at like A tier. I think you get some pretty cool use of that.
Man, I'll put this at like C tier, bro. This is not that good. Mud? That's filthy. You dirty. You stinky.
Okay. I don't think about it. You know what? I don't think about turning into mud.
Exactly. You are mud. Remember, when you eat a Logia, you are that thing. You are dead ass mud. You are stinky.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah, I didn't think about the physical side effects of that.
This dude probably does not smell good.
Yeah, I could have guessed that without knowing his devil fruit.
Yeah, no. But it's still a Logia, and I would still probably just take it just for those perks.
I'm putting it back. I'll put it down to B tier. You've convinced me.
Yeah, nah. I'm putting this at like C tier. This is not as good. This is probably the worst Logia of all time.
Well, actually, if there is a clay fruit, then I'm just going to put this even lower. I'll put it at D.
Yeah. Moving on. Ready? Ooh, okay. Do you know who this one is?
Nope.
All right. His name is Kinemon. He is one of the retainers of Wano. All right?
Yeah.
Basically, he's like an official samurai. Think of it like that. His devil fruit is a paramecia called the Garb fruit. Okay? And what it allows him to do is that he can create clothes out of thin air. Now, see, there are rules to this. First off, it can only be clothes that you have seen before, okay?
Okay.
All right. Second of all, in order for the clothes to actually manifest, what has to happen is that you have to put a rock on your head, and then you have to think really hard about what you want to wear, okay? And those are the 2 rules. This does work on other people. So if you want to style someone else, they have to put a rock on their head. I
How
think
big of a rock are we talking?
pebble. It had to be like a pebble. Not that big.
Oh, look. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly.
So I could just walk into like a Gucci store, look at everything, and then go back home and just start making clothes?
Yes. Yes.
That's kind of fire.
Exactly. I think out of all the devil fruits that we have ever talked about, other than laws, this is the most applicable for real world.
Wait, could you make shoes?
Yes. Any clothes.
Holy shit, I'm putting it in ST.
Exactly. That's what's up. Like, bro.
That's fire.
Do you know how hard your fist would go?
That is fire.
Exactly. You can make.
That's so tough.
Exactly. You can even make costumes too.
Yeah.
Right. So like, if you're like a cosplayer,
wouldn't you have to see that costume in person or something?
I mean, yeah. But like, it doesn't like. Imagine you want to like dress up as Spider-Man. You just have to like watch the Spider-Man movies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if I saw something on like a screen or something? Like if I saw something like TikTok or something.
It'll probably still work. Screens don't exist in the One Piece world. Well, actually they do.
Yeah.
Well, actually they do. But we never seen Kinemon look through a screen and then use that ability, so it's hard to tell. But I would assume you could.
It's still fire, even if you can't.
Yeah, even if you can't, still S tier, bro. Like this devil fruit.
I'm putting this in S tier.
Other than Law's devil fruit, this is like the most applicable for real world.
Yeah. This is fire.
It's too goated.
This is fire.
For real. It's too goated. Moving on. Do you know who this is?
No.
Alright. This is Monet. She is a part of Doflamingo's crew and worked with Caesar to kidnap children. Alright?
Ugh.
Yeah, so pretty bad girl, pretty bad villain.
Is this who the CP police are trying to catch?
No, sadly. She has a logia, okay? And it's called the snow fruit. Alright? What it allows her to do is that she can turn into, manipulate, and control snow. Not ice, snow.
Okay.
In other words, it's just a worse version of Aokiji's devil fruit.
Yep, that's kind of what it sounds like.
Yep, where
so you can't even freeze like the ocean. You can just throw some snow on it.
Yeah.
D tier.
D tier. Why?
I don't know. It's kind of.
I'll admit it's bad, but it's not at the same tier as like Cairobu, right?
Which one was that?
The sludge guy.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Stinky.
Honestly, I wouldn't use this any more than I would use. Actually, honestly, I probably might use the mud tubes more than snow.
Why? Why? Because of pocket dimension?
What are you using? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but like...
what are you using the snow for?
Just to stay cool, right? I'm snow, right? I'm literal snow, right? So hot days won't affect me, right? If like I have like a hot drink, I can like cool it down.
Sure, I think hot drinks are meant to be hot, but...
Okay, yeah, but what if I have a cold drink that's hot? What if I have water and I want to cool it down, but it's warm?
Yeah, I guess you... Honestly, even if you had snow, I feel like that would take forever to cool something down.
I mean, yeah,
with just snow, the snow would probably warm faster than whatever you're trying to cool.
Okay, yeah, but like you can still cool it down, and also you get all the benefits of a logia. But like you have all the benefits of logia.
Honestly, it is better than the mud, so I'll put it at C.
Yeah, no, I'll put it at C too. Like it's like I get what you're saying. Like it's not that.
It's like the lowest of the low at C.
Actually, I feel like I put it at B.
That's kind of crazy.
No, because if it's just a worse version of Aokiji's devil fruit, because like you're not losing anything too. It's just a worse version of his fruit, right? And you can create blizzards. Think of it like that. You can create blizzards. You know, creating a snowman wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, I've never built a snowman, so.
Never built a snowman? Damn.
Nah.
Sad.
It didn't really snow much.
Alright.
Okay, well, it wasn't a bad shot. It just didn't snow where I used to live.
Okay. Moving on. Do you know who this is?
Honestly, I don't know if I want to know who this is.
Alright, this is Trebol. He is the vice captain of the Doflamingo Pirates. Okay?
Nice.
Alright. He has a paramecia called the stick fruit, right? And what it allows him to do is that he can basically make a glue-like substance, and he can just make anything stick to each other. So basically, you're a glue man.
I'm waiting for his other abilities.
I don't think he has no other abilities. You're a glue man. Glue.
And
Glue.
and that's about it.
That's about it. Repairing things would be easier, right?
Is it like good? Is it like flexible? Or is it like
is
really
flexible.
shitty glue?
No, it is flexible.
Is it like
It's durable, it's flexible. So you could become Spider-Man.
how would you become? Could you shoot like you could shoot webs of glue?
Yes, kind of like that, yes.
All right, S tier.
Why S tier, bro?
Because if I could straight up just start web swinging with this, I'm putting it at S tier.
Okay, I probably wouldn't go that far. I'll probably put this at like C tier because it's not bad, but it's not that.
Could you be web slinging?
I mean, yeah, but why would I?
Are you kidding me? This is going in the top S tier.
I did. Actually, I wanted to mention this to you. I forgot to mention this, but with Doflamingo's fruit, you can also web sling with his fruit. Because Doflamingo, his strings can attach to anything. So what he does is that he just attaches his strings to clouds and he just flies.
Are his strings strong?
Yes.
Is his glue strong?
Yes, his glue is pretty strong.
I don't get how. Does it solidify quickly?
Yeah, let's say that, yeah.
And it's flexible?
It's flexible.
Yeah, this is going to S tier. I'm so sorry for judging him off rip. Also, it looks like he's got some glue coming out of his nose, but that's a different issue.
I said it was a glue-like substance. I never said it was glue.
Don't tell me that's his, like... Is that some of his bodily fluids, my boy?
Want to see in the next picture?
Yeah.
All right. So you see the coat? You see the coat he's wearing?
Yes.
That's all glue.
What do you mean that's all?
You see how the coat is destroyed and that Law is just covered all in glue?
It kind of looks like Law got,
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like Luffy might just walked in on a little private event.
I feel like it's not a bad double fruit, but it's not that good either.
I'm putting it at S if I could be web slinging out here, dude.
Okay. I'll put it as C. Moving on.
Keep it at S. Yeah.
Alright, okay. Moving on. Ooh, do you know who this is?
Hell no.
Alright, this is Kanjuro. Alright. He is another one of the retainers for Wano. Basically an official samurai. He has the draw fruit. It is a paramecia that whenever he draws something, okay, it turns to life.
Oh, like, so what was his name from Naruto? Sai? Sure, you know his name?
I haven't fully watched Naruto, so can't say. But anything he draws, it comes to life. The more realistic the drawing is, the stronger the drawing is, right? So, like, let's say he draws two drawings of an eagle. One is really bad and the other is super good, right? The really bad drawing would like be weak as shit, right? It wouldn't live that long. It like probably couldn't even fly, right? Like barely anything, okay? The realistic one would like probably like be near identical to like an actual eagle, right?
I see.
So basically the better your drawing skills are, the more applicable this devil fruit is. I'm putting it at S tier. I'm telling you that right now.
I'll put it at S tier too. I would just have to learn how. I suck at drawing, so I'd have to learn how to draw and shit first.
But
I would learn, and then I'd
yeah. But you can just create money, counterfeit money.
True. You just have to get really good at drawing the money,
or you could just trace over it. You could just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could go to jail and draw stuff for the inmates.
And then you can just break out of jail using the stuff you drew. It doesn't have to be on paper. What? It doesn't have to be on paper.
Oh, you can do it on anything?
Yeah, you can do it on any surface. As long as it's drawable.
That's what's up.
Exactly.
I'll put it in S tier.
You know, I put it in S tier too. What would you do with the devil fruit?
I would probably draw... What would I draw? I'd probably just draw a bunch of computer parts and just get like the best rig known to man just because I drew it all.
But yeah, they get really good at drawing though.
Yeah, obviously. I would practice drawing for a couple years and then I'd get to doing the stuff.
Yeah, become an art major.
Yeah. Would I draw myself a house?
Probably.
Does it have to be the same size? Like I'm drawing like...
I think it does have to be on scale, yes.
Okay, so I'd have to buy a plot of land and start drawing.
Yeah. But, you know. And also, like, how would you even draw the interior of the house?
That's also true.
Yeah, so it probably wouldn't be that useful, but still.
I draw other stuff. I draw maybe some molasses if I was hungry.
Oh yeah, you could just draw food. You could draw a dog and become best buddies with your dog. Exactly. Actually, you want to know what I was I would draw a really realistic bird that's super big, and I would just fly on it.
I would draw every single devil fruit from One Piece and then eat all of them.
Okay, I don't think that's how it works. If this man could draw devil fruit, he probably would.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, exactly.
I would draw Spider-Man's web shooters.
True, but then you have to also draw the fluid.
Well, yeah, you're gonna draw the fluid.
I mean, yeah, but like, okay, fair.
Well, wouldn't drawing the fluid just be draw a cartridge and then just color it?
I guess.
Is there some level of like, I can put what I want to like show up?
What do you mean?
Okay, so like, let's say I draw a cartridge of fluid versus a cartridge of like, not water.
What do you mean by not water? That's very vague.
Oh look, okay, so I draw I draw a picture of the exact same cartridge. I want one of them to have wet fluid, or the one to have water.
I think it just depends on like, I think you could differentiate the two. I think it just depends on like the coloring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I mean it's Celeste, it's Celeste here.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Do you know who this is?
That is Big Mom.
That is Big Mom. Big Mother.
I didn't know she had it though.
Oh, yeah, she does. This is Big Mom. She has a devil fruit. She ate the soul fruit. Okay. Pretty nuanced devil fruit, so let me explain.
Oh, isn't that the same thing that Brook ate?
No, Brook ate the revive fruit. They are pretty similar, and the show does address this, but they are different.
Okay.
And they do have different abilities. Okay, it is nuanced. Let me explain. Okay, it's a paramecia, and what it allows you to do is that you can take the soul of yourself or other people and place it into inanimate objects, and then like those objects become alive. They have a soul now. In order to take the souls of other people, you either need their consent or they need to be scared of you. Alright? When you do take your soul or someone else's soul, it gets rid of their lifespan, right?
What do you mean?
So like, let's say like I take your soul, right? If I do that, then you would lose like a year of your life.
Oh.
And the more soul I take out of you, or the more lifespan, the stronger the soul is, and the stronger the being will be if I give your soul to that thing, right? So basically...
So what if I just take your whole soul and then you're just dead?
Yes, actually yes.
So how in the hell is this not the most OP thing? Is this not just the death fruit? I kill people, that's it?
I mean, yeah, you could. But
oh, you're afraid of me, dead.
I mean, yeah, no, she does use it for that. And she does have a huge army of inanimate objects, too.
I see.
Basically, everything on Whole Cake Island that is like inanimate is basically alive, right? So yeah, you can create a water bottle human. You can create a calculator human.
Or why?
Because why not? Science.
What do you mean science?
Science, right? You know, you're giving something that didn't have free will.
Bill Nye did not want this.
Probably, but who cares? Who cares what Bill Nye thinks? So you're telling me you wouldn't give your soul or someone else's soul to other things?
I would not give it to an inanimate object.
What would you do? Would you just not do anything?
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything.
So that means it's F tier then?
No, they didn't put it in D tier.
Why D tier?
Just because I would probably, again... Actually, no, because I would have to have the bad people fear me. Maybe it is F tier.
Also, let me tell you how Big Mom uses the devil fruit actually. Because like, for example, there's a scene in an anime where she's fighting with Blonde Kid, right? And she breaks her arm, okay? She takes part of her soul, puts it into the bones of her body, right? So now her bones are alive. And then her bones automatically heal her, right? So her arm's fixed, right? So you could become a doctor with that. And also,
I don't know if I would take a year of my lifespan off fixing.
It doesn't have to be a year. I just said a year as a reference. It could be like 6 months.
I wouldn't even take 6 months off of my lifespan to fix a bone.
How about other people's lifespan? How about if you were a doctor and like, okay, I'm gonna fix you up, but I need part of your lifespan, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess yes. I'll put it in the high D tiers again.
High D tier. Okay.
You're giving me a reason now to take it out of F tier.
I put this at like C tier. I probably wouldn't use it a lot, but
Yeah, me either.
And inanimate objects will be loyal to you. Okay, so you can control them. What does that rate your ranking?
No.
No? Okay. Well, moving on. Do you know who this is?
No.
Alright, this is Streusen. Okay? He is the chef of the Big Mom Pirates. And he has a paramecia devil fruit called the Cook fruit. And basically, what it allows him to do is that anything that he can cut automatically turns into food.
Nice.
That's it. That's all.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, that's it. That's really good. You can like cut like, I don't know, like paper, and it can like turn into like a cracker, right?
Nice.
Exactly. Right? Anything that you can cut turns into food.
I mean, I'll put it in A tier.
Why not S tier? Infinite food.
I know, but I don't want to put it in S tier. There's actual cool stuff in S tier. This is like...
What if this isn't cool? You wouldn't solve world hunger?
I would definitely solve world hunger.
Mm-hmm.
But like... you know what? Fine. Put it in S tier.
S tier is that? I got infinite food. You never become hungry.
That's true.
Exactly, bro.
I mean, I love world... I don't love world hunger. I would love to fix world hunger.
You would love to fix world hunger? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is pretty useful. Pretty good devil fruit. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Moving on. Ooh, okay. Do you know who this is?
Nami.
Okay, not Nami, the big woman.
I don't know who that is.
Alright, this is Shinobu. She is a ninja in Wano. Alright?
Okay.
Her devil...
Are ninjas supposed to be sneaky?
What?
Where am I?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? No, what'd you say?
Did I say something? I thought you said something.
No. You said, aren't women supposed to be sneaky? Aren't ninjas supposed...
No, I said, whoa, no, is that what you were thinking I said?
No, you said, aren't ninjas supposed to be sneaky?
And you said, are women supposed to be sneaky?
No, I didn't say that.
Freudian slip.
No. Like, what's not sneaky about her? She's sneaky right now. What's not sneaky about her?
I wouldn't say anything not sneaky about him.
Okay. She does have a paramecia devil fruit called the rot fruit. Basically, anything that she's able to touch, she can age up rapidly to the point where it decays. Okay, so she can touch a wall, and then like the wall will like just like rot away. But that's not the main ability. The main ability is that whenever she touches people, instead of just like them like slowly decaying away, what happens is that it ages them up rapidly. Right.
How fast?
Pretty fast.
About like a year or a second?
Yeah, let's say that. A year a second.
So how is this not the most OP thing in the goddamn show?
I don't know. Still, I mean, it's useful, but it's not that OP. It's not that OP.
I wouldn't use this.
You wouldn't use it? Why not?
What would I use this on?
I mean, you know, you can age people up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that even if someone asked me to do it.
Fair. You're not impressed?
Nah, not at all.
It's niche. That's the thing. It's
niche.
Because even in the anime, she does it. She rarely ever uses it, right?
Yeah.
But it's not bad by any means.
I still put it at like high D tier.
High D tier? Why D?
Because I really don't think I would ever use this.
I can see myself in scenarios like if I want to break into somewhere, but the door's locked, I just like rot away the door. I don't see myself.
Where are you wanting it?
I put it as C tier. It's not bad, but it's very niche. That's the problem with it. Moving on. Ooh, okay. Do you know what this devil fruit is?
I don't know who the person is.
Oh yeah. Do you know who the person is?
No.
Okay. Well, this is Toki. Okay. She is basically like the former queen of Wano. And what her devil fruit allows her to do, it's a paramecia. It's called the time fruit. Okay.
Right.
I want you to guess what the devil fruit does based off of that.
Time travel.
Correct.
Okay.
Great job. Yep, she can time travel. But there is a stipulation.
Okay, so that is?
She can only time travel to the future. Never the past.
So if she leaves, she can't come back?
Yep. You're
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Yeah. She uses this ability to like travel 800 years into the future to like deliver some message or whatever. I forgot why she even did it.
I'm going to travel a little bit in time so we can speed up the One Piece.
Travel in time to see the One Piece ending?
Yeah.
Exactly. Same. Me too.
Honestly, if it's just travel to the future, you know what I would do? If I'm like, when I'm like 90 and I'm like on my deathbed, I travel like 500 years in the future to be like, let me see what's going down. That's the only time I would ever use this.
What if the future is just like really apocalyptic and like all humans are dead?
Well, then I'd get to see that and then I'd die.
Or
if I was like, if I was sat there and I'm like, my god, this class is taking forever, I'd go like 30 minutes in the future.
Fair. That's fair. I don't know. I probably wouldn't use it that much just because of the risk, right? You don't go back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still pretty useful. I say low key, D tier.
Damn, I'll put it at like high C, low B.
I don't know. It's like not that useful to me because like I don't feel a need to time travel.
I could see it being useful.
Maybe if like it only uses to like, you know, get through like niche scenarios like, oh, this is boring, or like, oh, I have to wait for this, like, boo.
Yeah.
Right, like, but like I can wait. I don't really care that much. I can wait.
I'll put like mid C.
Mid C.
Yeah.
All right. I actually think I might move it up to like, because like now that I think about it, actually, like you could.
I would literally just use it at the end of my life.
Yeah, or you could just like speed up scenarios because like, we're gonna do like this long road trip skip. Oh, we're gonna do this long flight skip, right?
Yeah.
You basically
flights especially. Oh my god.
Yeah, you could just skip the loading screens of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So low key, maybe even B tier now that I think about that.
I'll keep it a C tier. I wouldn't want to skip too much. I wouldn't want to.
True.
Wait, also, if I go like, I don't age, right?
Yeah,
like,
no, you don't age. You don't age.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's fire.
Moving on. We're almost done, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Do you know who this is?
No.
Alright.
What's with the left?
This is Doc Q. Okay? And before I explain the devil fruit, I want to make sure his devil fruit is still pretty new and is still pretty recent. We've only seen it once in the anime, so I can't really answer a lot of questions on it. Okay?
Got it.
Alright, but he has the sick fruit. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And what it allows him to do is that he can create any disease. And I want to emphasize the word any disease. And he can then make it contagious and make it spread.
Right.
I want to emphasize any disease. And what I mean by that, let me give you an example of a disease he makes, okay? So in this show, right, you might have heard, I think I told you about this before, but you know, Law versus Blackbeard, right?
Yeah.
All right. In the beginning of the fight, right, before Law actually faces off against Blackbeard, Law suddenly turns into a female. Okay. The only way he got out of it is by using hockey. I explained to you what hockey is, right?
Yeah.
It basically,
how you hit Logies.
Yeah, it counteracts devil fruits. Okay, and it was later revealed that the reason why Law turned into a woman was because Doc Q made a disease that allows people to transform into a woman. So when I say any disease, I'm not talking about like deadly viruses. I mean any disease. As long as it affects the body, it works.
So you could make a disease that like, oh, this disease makes you like 10 feet shorter. Or no, I said 10 feet, 5 feet shorter.
Yes.
Or make a disease that makes only people that like Bleach 5 feet taller.
Okay, the thing is, like I said before, we've only seen this devil fruit once, and it's still pretty new. So I don't know the exact limitations on the devil fruit,
I take that to mean that there are no limitations. I'm going to put it at S tier.
Alright, well, the way I see it, just from what we have seen, because I think there are limitations, right? The only way the disease can work is that it has to affect the body, right? Not the mind, the body. Other than that, it's free reign, right? So you can't make a disease where it's like, everyone that's affected by this disease thinks that Bleach is the best anime of all time, right?
Hell yeah.
I don't think that's how it would work. However, you can make a disease that's like, everyone that's affected by this disease becomes instantly ugly, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, or they become 5 feet shorter, right? Or they're, right? Their becomes, a little bit smaller, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say these diseases are contagious.
So, like, I could get it?
Yep, you can get it. Your friend can get it. Anyone that you make contact with can get it, right?
Wait, so the disease starts with me?
Disease
and then I pass it on?
Yes, and I'm pretty sure it can be an airborne disease too, because what we have seen...
So, it affects me first?
Yeah, it affects you first, right?
Oh.
Or you can place it onto other people, right? Because like when Law turned into a woman, Doc Q didn't turn into a woman, right?
I see.
Yeah.
But there's a chance that it could infect him.
I don't know. Again, this is still pretty new, so...
Right.
We don't know.
I'll still put it at S tier. I'll put it at S tier.
Put it at S tier?
Yeah.
Okay. What disease would he make?
I would make a disease that makes it so that, like...
Makes it bigger? Same.
No. I don't know. I want to make it like it turns, like, your, like, appendages, like arms and legs, into fans.
Why? Can I ask why? Like, what do you mean by fans? Like, to just spin around rapidly, or like become like actual like stealing fans?
Spin around rapidly.
Why?
Because I think it'd look funny.
So you wouldn't make a disease that's useful, right?
Oh no, I would make a disease that like destroys other diseases.
I guess you could do that. And anyone in the comments that says they know, they're wrong.
Yeah, shut up.
Exactly. I've been getting a lot of comments about people trying to correct me on assumptions that they don't even know is true themselves.
You think he doesn't know about these devil fruits?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, right?
We about to hit you with that woman disease.
Anyone in the comments that says they know, don't believe them because they don't actually know. Okay?
Nice.
Exactly.
For sure.
I don't know. I put this at like... Yeah, I probably put it at S tier too. I would just make a disease. No, I'll make 2 diseases, okay? I'll make 2 diseases. I'll make one that turns people really handsome and an other that makes people really ugly. And I'll just see the chaos.
I see.
Right? And again, we don't know the limitations, but I will make it so that once you get infected with one disease, you can't be infected by the other. Yep, I'll just...
One done.
Yep, so once you get infected by... So if you get infected by the really ugly disease, you can't be infected by the really hot disease. And I'll just see the chaos. Just let the chaos unfold.
Fair?
Yeah.
Now, when would you release the antidote?
What antidote?
When would you release the disease that fixes it?
Why would I do that?
Okay. And I'm the bad guy.
I never said I wasn't a bad guy.
Okay. I'm the not bad guy. I'm the good guy.
Yeah, sure. I would use this disease to cure other diseases, please. Also, we don't know if there's like a time limit too, right? So you could just be infected with these diseases forever. We don't know how the strength of them. We don't know how strong you can make them. Again, it's still pretty new. It's just got...
Wait, could you not literally make a disease? It's like, oh, this disease makes it so that you age in reverse.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Man.
But since it does...
I mean, it's S tier. It's S tier, though.
I mean, yeah, it's still S tier, but yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't turn your homie into a woman?
No.
Bro, but like, what if your homie begs you to, bro?
I'd be like...
Think about it. Think about it, bro. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this next one is the last one. You ready?
Yes.
Alright. This. Do you know who he is?
Dr. Vegapunk?
Exactly, you do know.
Yeah.
All right, he is Dr. Vegapunk. All right.
Yeah.
He ate.
I thought that I was so confused whether it was him or it was the I saw a picture like some other like lady. I was that Dr. Vegapunk. I don't know which one.
Oh, okay. The thing is with Ashley, it kind of relates to his devil fruit. I think I know what you're talking about. Did you like see like a female?
Yeah.
Claiming that she was Dr. Vegapunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of relates.
TikTok about it.
Yeah, that kind of relates to his devil fruit. Kind of, not really. All right. So he ate the brain fruit. Or in Japanese, it's called the Nomi no Mi no Mi.
Bars.
Exactly. And what it allows him to do is basically photographic memory. Okay.
Oh, I'll be the next Mike Ross.
Exactly, right? But it's like super photographic memory, right? Literally everything, right? You memorize. And he is the smartest person in the universe, right?
Okay.
In the world of One Piece, he is the smartest.
The glaze is crazy.
True. There is a caveat with devil fruit in that the more you memorize, the bigger your head becomes.
I see.
Yep. Right. So you see how like his brain got circumcised?
Yeah.
All right. So basically his head got so big that he had to cut it off. And what he did was that he separated his consciousness with like 6 other Vegapunks, right? That's why you saw that TikTok of the girl claiming that she was Vegapunk.
Oh.
Because she is technically Vegapunk, but she's not Vegapunk, right?
Right.
Right. Where are you placing this?
I'll put it in. Yeah, I don't like the idea of putting myself in a bunch of other people.
Well, you're not putting yourself in people, you're creating people, and then they share your consciousness.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Well, then I'll put it in A.
I'll put it at S. Photographic memory? Come on.
Yeah, the photographic memory is kind of crazy.
True. That head kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, S tier.
Yeah. I'll keep it at A.
You keep it at A? Okay.
Yeah. I love how this was what I had the most S tiers, which in like the list that had the least like main characters.
True.
We hit them all, baby.
We hit them all. That's it. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. And this is amazing. I love you, bro. I want you to know that. All right. Well, we're done. That is actually all of them. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite was... Oh, I like the disease one was cool. The explosion one. This was the best one by far, by the way. This is the coolest one.
All right. So basically, the more obscure, the cooler it is.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay.
This easily had like my favorite ones in it.
Oh, okay. Even better than the light fruit?
Honestly, yeah.
I was scrolling.
I like the invisibility one. The voodoo doll one was cool.
I am not agreeing with you with the voodoo doll one.
Okay, yeah, sure. The clothes one was fire.
That exactly, bro. That's probably my favorite one on the entire list.
Yeah, honestly, that's up there for me too.
So if you were to have any of these fruits in real life, you would choose the sick fruit?
Yeah, I think I could do the most good with this.
Alright, I don't care about doing good. I'm doing the garb fruit. I care about my fits.
Yeah.
How about Brook's fruit? You don't want ice powers?
Oh yeah, well, I forgot the ice powers, because that's what you would guess looking at him.
I feel like it's better to turn into a skeleton than,
I would not want to get rid of my...
Okay, but, I don't think that's useful. Sacrificing for ice powers, and...
I would like to keep my Hadouken.
Your Hadouken. I would sacrifice my Kamehameha just because I don't have to eat, I don't have to drink water. Also,
you can't use your Gear 5.
Okay, yeah, I can't use my Gear 5, but also since Brook is a skeleton and it's all bones, milk heals his wounds. Right?
Okay.
Because milk has calcium in it. Right? So you don't need a doctor too.
Have you ever ate straight calcium? It tastes so weird.
Have you ate straight calcium?
Yeah.
When?
I think I randomly... I don't think I was supposed to eat. I think they were from my grandparents or something, but I might have snuck one.
If you were to say, out of all of the rankings we've had so far, right, out of all 3 videos, what's the best devil fruit and what's the worst one?
The best. I like the light one. I might be forgetting some, but the light one.
Again, applicable for real world.
Yeah, because for real world, I'm strapping on that spacesuit and I'm going to like a different universe and back.
Even at light speed, it'll still take you a long time.
That's true, but I can go further than anyone has ever gone.
But like, it's still like a small area. When you're talking about like the universe and scale, you're not gonna travel that far.
But I'll travel far.
I guess, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. What's the worst one?
The worst one, I'm trying to think.
The music one?
Honestly, yeah. I think the music one, literally what happened was you said on it, you said, okay, he used musical attacks. And I was like, alright, F tier, let's move on. I feel like the other ones had like some type
how about
Kalifa?
Remember him?
Who?
Kalifa. Jacket.
I don't remember.
Jacket fruit.
He jacks it.
Jacket.
He's gonna jacket.
Jacket, like the thick clothes.
Oh, what was his? Which one was that?
You unzip yourself and other people can wear you.
Oh God, yeah, that one was bad.
Which one would you say is worse?
I honestly say they're both so bad I couldn't even differentiate.
I say it's the jacket one. I'd rather have the music.
Yeah, probably just because the name makes you think that he's gonna like start a jerk and it.
Yeah, but like also like I feel like the music one is actually more useful, even though it makes your body look.
Yeah, the jacket one is literally you're the side character to whoever's wearing you.
No, actually, I did tell you like last time we did this. I told you that the person controlled you is actually the other way around. You control the person.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
I know that's a little better.
Yeah, it's still F tier.
Yeah, it definitely is F tier.
Yeah, but you know, how about shoppers?
I so don't get at all how anyone would ever want to use that.
Actually, there is some theories that people have been commenting on how shoppers fruit could be useful. Want me to read some of them?
Sure.
Alright. Some people say it gives you super strength and speed. Other people say that it makes you enlightened, whatever the heck that means.
It makes you,
Enlightened, right?
Right.
That's the word they used. Someone else just said dog. Awesome. Someone says that shoppers' transformations, you know how I told you that shopper has different transformations?
Yeah.
Someone said that they're not a natural part of his devil fruit, which I don't get.
As in, like, that's just him? It's not the fruit?
Yeah. But yeah. Hey, AFK Sheldon here, and thank you so much for watching. We've made similar videos to this one on this channel before, so if you enjoyed what you watched, then consider maybe clicking on another one. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.